In business, they say you can have better, cheaper, or faster, but you only get to pick two. What if you could have all three? You can with Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. OCI is the blazing fast hyperscaler for your infrastructure, database, application development, and AI needs, where you can run workloads for less compared with other clouds. OCI costs up to 50% less for compute, 70% less for storage, and 80% less for networking. Try OCI for free at oracle.com/DCR. Oracle.com/DCR. If you've shopped online, chances are you've bought from a business powered by Shopify. You know that purple Shop Pay button you see at checkout, the one that makes buying so incredibly easy? That's Shopify. And there's a reason so many businesses sell with it, because Shopify makes it incredibly easy to start and run your business. Shopify is the commerce powerhouse behind 10% of all e-commerce in the US, from household names like Mattel and Gymshark to brands just getting started. So get your own brand online with hundreds of beautiful, ready-to-go templates, and forget about the coding. Tackle your tasks in one place, from inventory to payments to analytics, and get the word out with built-in marketing and email tools to find and keep new customers. That purple Shop Pay button that's used by millions of businesses around the world is just one reason Shopify has the best converting checkout on the planet. If you want to see less carts being abandoned, it's time for you to head over to Shopify. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/DCR. Go to shopify.com/DCR. That's shopify.com/DCR. It's 8 a.m. Eastern, August 12th, and this is your daily crypto report. Bitcoin is up slightly at $118,503. ETH is up slightly at $4,289. XRP is down slightly at $3.15. Circle plans to launch ARC, an EVM-compatible Layer 1 blockchain using USDC as its native gas token, with a public testnet expected this fall. Designed for enterprise-grade stablecoin payments and capital markets, ARC will feature a stablecoin FX engine, sub-second settlement, opt-in privacy, and integration with Circle's platform while remaining interoperable with partner blockchains. Circle currently issues $65 billion of the $260 billion US dollar-pegged stablecoin supply. The announcement comes alongside Q2 results showing USDC circulation up 90% year over year to $61 billion. Total revenue up 53% to $658 million, with other revenue up 252%, while the company reported a $482 million net loss due to $591 million in IPO-related non-cash charges. Circle's stock rose 6% in pre-market trading on the news. Qubic's founder claims its mining pool now controls 51% of Monero's hash rate, raising fears of a 51% attack after a 6-block chain reorganization on the network. This level of control could allow block reordering, transaction censorship, or double spends. Qubic's share of Monero's hash rate has grown sharply since May via its useful proof-of-work model, which mines XMR, converts it to USDT, and buys and burns Qubic tokens. Ledger's CTO called it a successful 51% attack, estimating dominance would cost about $75 million per day. However, some, including Sierra Dex's Luke Parker, dispute the claim, saying data gaps make verification difficult and that Qubic may control 51% of mined blocks but not total hashrate. The controversy comes as Monero's price fell over 8%. While the smarter web company bought another 295 BTC for $35 million at an average price of over $119,000 per Bitcoin, bringing its total holdings to 2,395 Bitcoin, worth about $284 million. The UK-based web design and Bitcoin treasury firm has purchased over 1,500 BTC in July alone, climbing from 36th to 23rd place among public company Bitcoin holders and aiming for the top 20 soon. Similarly, Metaplanet bought another 518 Bitcoins for about $61 million at an average price of just over $118,000, bringing its total holdings to 18,113 BTC, worth $1.8 billion. The Tokyo-listed firm now ranks 6th globally for Bitcoin holdings. Earlier this month, it announced plans to raise up to $3.7 billion via new perpetual preferred shares to fund more Bitcoin purchases. Its stock is down 37% over the past month, but still up 183% year to date. And finally, ARK Invest, led by Cathie Wood, bought $19 million worth of Block shares across 3 ETFs. The buy came as Block closed at TS lowest since July 18th, down 4% over the past week, but up 12% over the past month. That's all for us today. Visit us at dailycryptoreport.io and listen to us everywhere else you podcast under Daily Crypto Report.
Behind every empire are the people history tried to forget. Lost Roman Heroes tells the stories of the remarkable characters who shaped Rome from its mythical beginnings to its final fall.
Each episode blends armchair storytelling, sharp historical insight, and a bit of humor to bring these lost figures to life. From generals to scientists, from rebels to empresses, from priests to politicians, these lost Roman heroes have one thing in common.
They stood up for civilization when the bad guys threatened, and in doing so, they changed the course of human history. If you're into history that's vivid, surprising, and deeply human, this show's for you.
Behind every great meal is a person with a story to tell. Hear them on Culinary Characters Unlocked, the podcast that reveals the lives behind the food. Hosted by me, David Page, Emmy Award-winning journalist and creator of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, as I talk with everyone from culinary legends to mom-and-pop standouts about the creativity, grit, and passion that shape the food we love. Follow Culinary Characters Unlocked on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.